net worth nyo is still positive. May cash kayo eh. Hindi nyo lang ginagamit yung cash nyo. You come here. Ay, gusto mo mag-antay ganito kahaba? Huwag na kayo mag-antay dito. Diba? You can just go to, pahinga na kayo sa Subic instead of coming all the way here to Manila at makikinig pa kayo sa amin mga politicians. Diba?
Pwede nyo gamitin pera nyo.
Diba? Ibang case nung iba. But sa inyo, and I saw that in BCDA, ganyan rin actually. BCDA may cash rin sila. Diba? Sen Aimee. So, you should, in my opinion, you should just use your cash. No? Kasi, and plus yung cash nyo, puro yung hinihingi nyong subsidy are all for CAPEX. Diba? Mga kalsada, mga, bigay na lang natin dito sa CESA, bigay lang natin, diba? Bigay na lang natin to. No, but it's a very well, may cash flow kayo, it's well run. I think you should just use your cash. The same, I say this the same as with BCDA. Nakita namin there are eco zones, IPAs that are doing well, and that's the design, diba? If you look at your charter, you have to be self-reliant. Eh. Actually, lahat ng charter ng eco zone, isa sa mga principles doon is self-reliance. No? Yeah. So, dapat yun ang i-practice natin as much as possible. Kung meron na kayong income, kumikita naman kayo, you use that income to invest in yourself and be self-reliant instead of coming over to national government and request for subsidy.
Yeah. Thank you for that information, Mr. Chair. In fact, papunta po rito nag-uusap kami about it. So, ang papakiusap na lang po sana namin kung pwedeng bawasan yung remittance namin sa gobyerno.
DOF naman yun, ha? DOF yun. UF. Pwede naman kayo mag-retain as your CAPEX, di ba? Papa-approve nyo lang eh. Papa-approve nyo lang. Di ba? So, in 50% dividends naman yun, pwede nyo naman pag-usapan lakihan ng CAPEX, pero yung 50% dividends nyo, mas maliit.
Yeah, 75% po kasi yung hinihingi.
Ngayon, no? Yeah, tinaasan nila eh.
Tapos we pay our back.
Taas. But even yung 30% na yun, pwede naman i-tuck in doon yung CAPEX nyo, di ba?
Yeah.
With the Mr. Chair, if the national government requires us to remit 75% of dividends, the remaining 25% we pay as tax. So the cash balance and reserves of the agency might be depleted in several years if we proceed along that kind of financial scheme.
But this is net of your CAPEX. CAPEX kasi you're allowed to retain amounts for CAPEX.
No,
taxable income.
Zero?
Taxable income.
No, but for CAPEX, you can retain part in your balance sheet as CAPEX? Walang gano'n?
Tinanggal.
Tinanggal.
Parang wala.
Okay, alright.
Senator Rec.
Oo nga. Well, ano ko lang kasi para to save the hassle of coming back, di ba? I'm sure ayaw nyo rin pumunta dito, makita yung mga kami, di ba? Gusto nyo lang to do your own thing, di ba? So, but then again, this is just purely looking at your balance sheet and income. Even your cash flow, I'm looking at your net cash provided by operating activities. You have 1.2 billion. Ibig sabihin, for your operating, sobra 1.2 billion. So kahit inet pa natin yung 500 million, kasi kasama dun yung 500 million, positive pa rin kayo ng 700. Diba? So just something to think about, Chairman, Admin. No, because we're trying to also, as much as possible, conserve our resources to give it to the other agencies who are in dire need. No, kanina sa DTI, dami silang mga request rin. No? So yun ang strategy namin ni Chairperson Aimee para matulungan naman yung iba. No? Something to think about. No?
Right. May utang pa yun, nakaka-nerve. May mga utang sila. Kaliwat-kaliwat.
Yeah. So that's it for me, Mr.
Yes,
Chairman.
thank you very much. If you could just hasten your submissions, we will refer SPMA's budget to the plenary. You're approved. Thank you. Okay, pending your submissions and the rest. Thank you. Ang susunod po yung Bataan Freeport. You're released, Ed, Attorney Agregado, and the rest. Basta mag-submit lang kayo para maliwanag. Okay. Yung smuggling, if you can get more data and you get the BOC opinion, kasi baka itanong yan eh. Alright. Just in case. Yes, Freeport. Kung okay lang. Ang una ko itatanong, yung Philippine Retirement Authority, to create Bataan Seaport as a retirement haven in March. Any update on the implementation? Meron na bang retirees visa na pumapasok? Wala pa.
We have signed the agreement with the Philippine Retirement Authority, Madam Chair. And for now,
Kaya nga, that we read that in March.
Yeah.
What has happened
for
since then?
now, a lot of expressed interest, but we have not yet issued anything of this.
Oh, how come? What's taking so long?
Uh,
That's 6 months upwards?
they're still thinking of pursuing it or not. The applicants, yeah.
Who's thinking of,
The applicants, Your Honor.
sorry?
The interested applicants. Retirees. Yeah.
So wala pa.
Wala pa po.
Bakit?
We're doing this in coordination.
Akala ko nag-memo circular kayo kasi meron ng interesado. Pero ba't hindi natuloy?
We're doing this with PRA. And for now,
Kaya nga, nabalitaan na,
yes.
na may joint project kayo. So everyone was very excited. But as it turns out, nobody pa pala has...
wala po. Wala
Bakit
po.
nga? Kayo na una ang press release. Ano ba yan?
Good afternoon, Madam
Yes.
Chair. I believe the reason behind it is their prospective retirees are still exploring for other options aside from the Freeport area of Bataan. But like what Deputy Administrator Padiranga mentioned a while ago, that we already signed an agreement with the Philippine
Pero
Retirement
wala.
Agency, but now we're still marketing
So what seems to be the problem?
Well, to be honest, Madam Chair, in AFAB, we only have a few facilities. We're still in the process of developing or rehabilitating our old facilities such as the golf course.
Hindi, kasi hindi kami natuloy dyan. Ang major stumbling block, para sa akin, from my experience, is the hospital.
Yes,
There's no HMO accredited hospital, and then they won't go. It's that straight up.
that's correct,
I don't
Madam
know.
Chair.
Is that
But
the issue?
the Department of Health just upgraded our district hospital, and we're
Pero
expecting
HMO accredited,
HMO,
mabigat-bigat.
hindi po
Right
namin
now, we have
nasagot.
what?
Yes.
3, St. Luke's na 2,
Yes.
Asian, at saka Makati. Makati na di ata eh.
Yeah.
HMO ba yun? 4 lang yan.
Yes, Madam Chair. I agree with
Kung
you.
district hospital lang yan, malayo pa yan.
Yes, just across our.
No, but you don't even have a DOH hospital?
We have
Ayun pala.
just now.
I mean, just now, is it up or?
It's already existing, but it's now being funded by the DOH. In fact, the documents.
You have a DOH hospital? Yes? No?
It's going to be converted as a DOH
No, but
hospital.
it's not yet.
Not yet,
So
Madam
what's
Chair.
what
We're
is
just
it?
waiting
What's it
for.
now? Is it a district hospital?
It's a district hospital, Madam Chair.
Wow, long way to go. And
Mhm.
then, you said the golf course?
Yes, there's an old golf course which was, of course, built by your father decades
What's the
ago.
closest airport?
Clark,
Yeah,
Madam
that's
Chair.
not bad. That's near.
yes.
Okay. Anyway,
But
so
we have a small airstrip there in one of our locators, Kamaya Coast. They have a small airstrip,
yeah, but that's not
but
good
still
enough.
under
That's-
development.
That's not good enough for an international.
Yes, only for domestic.
Nag-apply kami sa ganyan sa retirement. Pero may airport kami, may seaport, parehong international standard.
Yes,
Pero yung
Madam Chair.
hospital talaga hindi kaya.
Yes, we have several inquiries, but as of now, wala pa hong bumabalik sa amin. Oo
So,
po.
nako magaling kayo mag-press release, wala pa pala.
We're just one way of marketing our Freeport. That's why we want to let the public know that we can issue, hoping that we can, of course, attract retirees.
Ang hirap niyan kasi they want 20 minutes. 20 minutes from the airport. 20 minutes sa ospital.
Yes, airport, Madam
Ang
Chair,
galing
that's
naman
around
ng
an
requirement.
hour and 2 hours from AFAB to Clark. An
Pero
hour and a
maganda
half.
naman yung kalye.
Yes, Madam Chair, maluwag po yung highway
Okay,
na.
speaking of press release, may press release rin kayo sa investment mission to South Korea, $700 million,
Yes.
combined cell power plant,
Yes, LNG project,
and then the
Madam Chair.
EV charger manufacturer. Any
Yes.
updates para may magandang
Tomorrow,
balita?
Madam Chair, two of our two companies that we have met with in Korea are coming here tomorrow to conduct an ocular of the for possible area for such projects, Your Honor.
So the talks are ongoing
Yes, Madam Chair.
for both?
I believe so, Madam Chair.
Yeah, and then you have an aggressive expansion area, 17 areas.
Yes, 17,
Are
Madam
they
Chair.
is anyone operational?
Operational is around how many? Around 10 out of 17, Madam Chair. It's the 7 being under construction, under development,
Okay.
but the 10 are already operational.
Okay. There's some measure of concern about your cash expected to fall in the following year from 1.19 billion to 510 million by the end of this year, and then even less by next year, 70 million lang. And then your net cash from operations is negative for this year till 2026. Bakit pabagsak ng pabagsak ang cash balance ninyo? Are you
Let
having
me check. No, hindi po pabagsak. In fact, pataas po. Let me check
yan,
our data,
yan
Madam
ang
Chair.
COA report, di ba? Cash equivalent, 1.19, 2024, 510 million, 2025. Tapos by
No, I believe that's under our power revenue, Madam Chair.
power revenue.
Power lang po, not
Power
the
lang.
Freeport as a whole.
That's not the whole thing.
Not
So,
Madam
power.
Chair.
Pero pabagsak ng pabagsak kasi magiging 70 by 2026, and then the net cash from operating activities projected to be negative
Para lumipat.
2025 to 2026.
Yes, Madam Chair.
It's not. It says it's the entire AFAB. So the
Yeah.
question arises, how will you sustain your operations kung pawala ng
Madam Chair, yung ano po, there's under the law, there's a you call yung tinatawag nilang RES na once you reach a power, once you utilize around 500 kilowatts, you have the option to transfer your power. So you have the right to move to another power supplier, and that's what's happening, Madam Chair, in our case. It is reflective of the declines is reflective of the three of our locators who already transferred to another power supplier.
So
or
you're not,
service
you're not
provider.
going to do anything about it?
In fact,
Hindi niyo maagapan yan? Pabawas ng pabawas.
that's what that's what I brought up with the board of directors, that we have to do something about this, because when I took office way back in 2023, more than 2 years ago, that was one of my major concerns. In fact, I've noticed that our contracted power supplier, 16 megawatt po kami naka-lock in, but we are only consuming less than 6 megawatt. So gladly, well, it's very timely that the contract has expired this year, last June to be exact. So we converted into 100% renewable energy, which is we're only contracting around 6 megawatt.
That's not very realistic.
No, ma'am. We are already 100% renewable right now. 6 megawatt.
And it's reliable?
Yes, Madam Chair. And
What renewable are you using?
70,
Parang wala pa akong naririnig sa buong mundo na 100%. Kasi kinakailangan may base load ka. Intermittent kasi ang renewable.